Hi there, boys and girls. Today's story time's on our back patio. It's a great day outside, not nearly as windy. First story we're going to read today is called Sea Creatures by Pamela Chanko. Some creatures are long. This is a type of jellyfish. The longest jellyfish in the world has tentacles as long as a telephone pole. Some creatures are fat. This is a big pufferfish. He sucks in the water to make himself much bigger so animals can't eat him. Some creatures are spiny. Again, a type of pufferfish. You wouldn't want to bite down on that. Some creatures are flat. This is the stingray. He glides along the ocean floor, trying to hide. Some creatures have 8 arms. You know this one. We read the story just the other day. Some have only 5. 5 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Some can glide. This is an eagle ray. Eagle rays are related to stingrays, and they flap their fins, their wings, to glide through the water. They're also related to sharks. Some can dive. Whales can swim very deep down. Some are bumpy. This is the sargassum fish. Again, do you remember our story yesterday? We were learning about the sea turtle, and he was floating along the sargassum weed. The sargassum fish blends in like seaweed. See his mouth and his eyes. There's fins. Doesn't look like a fish, does it? Some are hairy. This is a type of clam. Some are bright. Again, the deep dark ocean, they can make some of their own light. Another type of jellyfish. And some are scary. The anglerfish also lives deep down in the ocean. He has a little antenna on top that lights up, and when fish get close to it, he'll try to eat them. I'm sure you've probably seen this fish on Finding Nemo. The end. Ready for our next story? Seahorses. This one's by Melvin and Gilda Berger. Oakley Hinsey picked this story out for us. Thanks, Oakley. Meet the seahorse. See the head of the seahorse? There's a fun fact. It says the seahorse is a fish that lives in warm, shallow water. Most seahorses are only about 6 inches long. If you put your thumb and your pinky out, that's about 6 inches. The seahorse has a head like a horse. I think that's how he got his name. See the head matches? It's very similar. See the tail of the seahorse? Fun fact, a seahorse uses its tail for holding onto seaweed, not for swimming. The seahorse has a tail like a monkey. Remember, monkeys have tails, apes do not. See the skin of the seahorse? Seahorses are very bony and bumpy. Fun fact, the body of a seahorse is covered with hard plates. The seahorse has skin like an insect. An insect is a type of creature that has 6 legs. Fun fact, the seahorse uses its fin on the middle of the back to swim through the water. See the fin? See the fin of the seahorse? A seahorse has a fin like other fish. Remember, fish are highly adapted creatures. They have their fins to help them swim swiftly through the water, and they have gills to help them breathe underwater. We can't do that. See the pouch of the seahorse? Fun fact, the female seahorse leaves eggs in the male's pouch. He carries the eggs until they hatch. That's right. The daddy gives birth to the babies. Must be quite confusing at Mother's Day. The male seahorse has a pouch like a female kangaroo. Do you remember what a baby kangaroo is called? A joey. See the eyes of the seahorse? Fun fact, each eye of the seahorse can move on its own. One eye may look up while the other eye may look down. The seahorse has eyes like a lizard. This is a chameleon. Its eyes will swivel and turret around, looking in different directions so no one sneaks up on it. Seahorses are a funny fish. The end. One more? Okay. A dolphin is not a fish. Again, Oakley wanted to read this story. Thanks, Oakley. A dolphin and a fish are not the same. I like dolphins. They do not look the same. Dolphin, fish. They do not feel the same. They do not breathe the same. Dolphins are a type of mammal. Mammals are warm-blooded and they breathe air. They're also born alive and they drink mother's milk. Remember, fish have gills and fins. The gills help them breathe underwater. And I'm pretty sure fish are cold-blooded, not warm-blooded. They do not swim the same. Dolphins, fish. That's a bubble-eyed goldfish. They do not have babies the same way. Most fish hatch from eggs. Can you see the eggs? There are a few types of fish who have live-bearing babies, but all dolphins are born alive. They don't hatch from eggs. They do live in the same big ocean. See the fish and the dolphin? If you want to learn more about dolphins, ask Mom and Dad to use their phone and look it up. Maybe you can find out more about the pink dolphins who are from the Amazon down in Brazil. Hope you enjoyed our story time today. Thanks for commenting, Oakley. I sure appreciate it. Remember, today's a nice day. Try to get outside. I'm sorry you can't play with your friends, but you can still go outside in your front yard or your backyard. See what animals and creatures you find. Take care. Bye-bye.